let's start the show. We did some cool things yesterday. Yippee! Hi, Becky Tate. Okay. We keep on spinning all of our damn stars, but that's okay. We got the blessing of the chef, which is still cool. We unlock the shortcut thingy with the power sledge. Power hammer, rather. A hovel will be cool. Yippee! A hovel! Alright. Was there anything in here related to what's her face's diary? Where is room 46? 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms, 45. Now, this thing right here, this 45292 coincidence thing, I wrote it down a long time ago, and it didn't make any sense. But now, I think I actually might need to do some math and figure out what that equals out to. This is the dude, the old gardener, getting terminated. Um, which he was also the one. There's a letter in the. There's a notice in the mailroom saying, "Hey, don't accept packages for this guy because he got fired." But then under it, it says, "Did they ever prove he was the one stealing the letters?" The Baron's letters. Along that train of thought, was he listed as a suspect? Denny Ravane. No. I don't even think his name, his name doesn't fit as like an anagram. Could be a pseudonym. Let's see. I guess it doesn't matter because I know what the letter says. But it was in the mailroom. Whatever. So, things I wanted to check out was we had the diary of Lady Clara Epson. We have, I guess, enough intel to decipher at least some of what the letter says. We also have this thing. This is where the hovel is. The rest of the diary is about bedrooms. You know, my first instinct when I read this was like the numbers in the classroom are different numbers, but I think I actually did the math here and I got whatever number it was, and I thought this was I thought this was the code to a safe. Where is room 46? Okay, so this is the same handwriting as the one that had all the theories about room 46. I think. Is the O's the same? Yes, the O's are the same. This is the same handwriting here. Where is room 46? So if this was the guy, maybe Denny Ravane was actually the one that stole the letters, stole the mail, and by the mail, we mean it actually means the letters in room 46. Like he finally got in there, and that's the culprit, perhaps. Anyways, let me do the math here. 4 plus 5 is 9. Times 2 is 18. Divided by 9 is 2. Minus 2 is 0? $45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms. Oh, that's where you got these fucking numbers from. Coincidence. He also got the moonshine. An early dark room, huh? Oops. What? No. I do not want to choose what happens to this device. I don't want to connect. Why the fuck that turn on automatically? I just want to charge my damn phone, man. Fuck off. What the fuck's my battery going down, you dumb fuck? Okay. I gotta put my phone on the charge. My phone's being fucking stupid. Hang on. It's on 7-7. Okay. We have an early dark room. That's actually kind of nice. It's gonna die on us. That's okay. We'll just get an early utility closet and not worry about it. An early spare bedroom's cool too. Any items today? No items today. Okay, what do we want today? I don't want to get too many bedrooms early because we're really going to need a nursery. In fact, I should have thought about that before I took this storeroom. Spare room, I mean. Gyms are useless, sort of, so we don't have to route that in. Unless we get... Is it the study that lets us redraw? Or study lets us turn these fucking things. Study lets us spend gems to redraw. Okay. So that's actually good. Goals for today. We got 5 letters, 5 sanctum things figured out. We want to get an early clock tower. We want to get the power hammer with like solarium, secret garden, greenhouse, weight room. There's some other places that we can break shit down at. Okay, this is not what I meant about utility closet. I'm gonna save that apple in case we need a constellation for it. Wow, this kind of sucks because this hallway does not face the right way. It's a lot worse than it could have been. It could have been really, really good. We'll take what we get though. Need to go north. Holy crap. This is not what I had in mind. So the later we get a dining room, the better. But I'll take the gym. Early security. Security's always good. I'm not gonna fuck with the card reader things just yet. Okay. Boudoir goes the wrong way, so does the Nook. That's very unfortunate. Parlor gives us 3 gems, which we don't really need. But whatever. Okay, here's a courtyard for 5 dig spots. We'll just take the West Wing Hall though. Today's puzzle. This box contains gems. This box is not empty. So these two contradict. All statements that contain the word gems are false. So this could be false, and this is true. And then this is true. So they're in here. Damn. Well, at least I fucked up on a day that I don't need gems. Wow, this is actually fucking shit. Why did I go here? I mean, I guess I could have gone, whatever, it doesn't matter. We could try that secret passage thing. Apparently there's something on the backside of the secret passage. We're kind of in a fucked up spot, to be totally honest, though. We don't want to do a corridor, or we don't want to do a bedroom shit. We're about to start fucking around and be in a really bad spot. Man, I really don't want to take a bedroom right here. Maybe we take the gallery? We're about to start running into some locked doors. We really need to go fucking east, though. But again, if we get a nursery, we're good. Okay, we solved these puzzles. We get gems that we don't need, and we have key coins, and we have the number 8, key 8. Presumably we'll unlock room 8, infinity, whatever. Can we get to the foundation? I can use a special key. Okay. This is a decent spot for a passageway. Let's go to the foundation. Can we go south here? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, we can't. Is this door locked? Fuck. Okay. Do I want to use my last key right here? You're not locked. This is not a great spot for Solarium. But we would have an early... We still have a chance at a clock tower. Damn, I thought those were items. So this looks suspicious to me. So I wonder if we can knock this down with the power hammer. So this should make the clock tower more... Fuck. More likely to appear. Getting very low on steps. So, along that train of thought, we could take a garage and get 3 keys. Walk to the gym. We lose extra steps though. It's not good. We still pretty badly need a utility closet. But we do need keys as well. This is not great. Let's take the garage. Hopefully this is not the end of me. I'm at the very least going to turn these to low, so they show up less often. In fact, I need to do so staff services, special order. Let's order a metal detector. Yippee! And let's do remote terminal access. Let's go to lab and gain steps. Maybe there'll be one that sets our steps to 40. For each bedroom you draft after your second, permanently add 1 gold. What if we do 1 key for every 2 hallways? Let's do that. Because we already have 2 hallways, right? 3, 4. Okay. Let's do that. We can go through the dark room if we need to. I need to get a utility closet as soon as possible. Here's a walk-in closet, which does give us 3 gems. Oh, conference room, observatory. Say the conference room. Is there anything in here? No key card today. Damn. Okay. Let's just take the fucking utility closet. Whatever. I didn't set the fucking thing, did I? On the computer to bypass if it's turned off? I don't think I did. I'm actually stupid. Luckily, I have to go back through security again. But we are really hurting on keys. I mean, steps. This might just be a totally fucked up day. Offline mode unlocked. Security level, put that back to high. Maybe an early dark room was not the play at all. I'll play that apple now. Nice. Okay, this thing's back on. We get a key card for our trouble. Fucking great. Son of a bitch. Alright. Please give me a nursery. Get a kitchen. We can buy steps, essentially. Oh, this is neat. Never seen it. Never got a kitchen here before. Alright, so let's do a club sandwich. We only have one red room right now. Commissary is interesting. We have 51 steps. But we need to not spend our $51. We need to not spend steps though. We'll take the key. Oh, that's not going the right way. Neither is that. Son of a bitch. Bedroom does go north. Take that. What? Use bedroom draft after your second. Gain 1 key. Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, we just got, whatchamacallits. Okay, so we can take the study here. We can use that to redraw. Maybe we take the observatory? So we can keep on going? This is the real backfire. Ah, shit. Well, I was hoping I didn't have that constellation just yet because I really wanted the one that gives us. I don't know. Anyways, hell, money doesn't really matter at this point. I haven't gotten anything on the floor here in a while. Let's go north. A showroom. Gift shop. We desperately need a nursery. I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna get a boudoir in case we do get a nursery, and I'm not gonna locksmith because I want to keep having to whatever. We'll get the code check. I don't need to go in here just yet though. Okay, can't buy anything yet. All right. Well, fuck it. Let's go to the commissary. This has been a disaster of a day. A dining room that does not go north. A foyer that takes 6 steps. Shit. Okay, we gotta take the dining room. That way we get the little lunch thingy. Enjoy your lunch. Yay. Perfect timing. Okay, we are still alive. If we can get to the foundation, that'd be awesome. Wow. I think I take the cloister here, honestly. Or do I redraw? I don't want to redraw because I don't want to keep on being in the same damn predicament. But 9 is pretty expensive. Fuck it, let's do it. Oh, we're gonna run out of steps. We actually cannot afford the attic. That sucks. Look. Take the boudoir. We do not walk in the boudoir. Actually, we do. Because we walk in here, get 10. Okay. Still alive. I do have a shovel. Turnips. Yay. Excellent. Oh, fuck. I should dig in the cloister. And the solarium. Trophy room we don't need. Let's reroll. We'll take the kennel. Let's go back to the cloister and we'll dig. Give me just one. I have actually misplayed this pretty good because I shouldn't have come back yet. If I would have gone up through the kennel, or wait until I went through the kennel. Dogs. Then I could have gotten dinner served. Now to go back again. Wow. I think we redraw. I'm fine with a throne room here. Take the armory one more time. Oh. Oh, that's that room. Okay, dope. What if I use key 8s on rank 8s? Oh. Oh. Okay. Before I proceed further, I'm gonna go get my dinner. Nah. We'll do that in a second. Yeah. Okay, well, here's the fucking... Here is the picture, the poster, the picture. And it is room 8. Unsurprisingly, key 8 unlocked a door leading to a familiar-looking room, a cryptic room that had been previewed in the final 8-letter artwork exhibited in the gallery. It's now time to ruminate over the bins, sins, and pins contained within. Sins. There are bins? Pins? Oh. Mundanity, avarice, sloth, gluttony, wrath, lust, envy, hubris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's more in here. We have nails stuck in the 8/infinity. Nothing on the backside of that. We have the shark photo that's like coming off the wall, and like the fucking snow leopard skin on the floor. There's nothing in any of these. Then we got these dudes. The sum of my sin, as it is pinned, is a number within the room we are in. To first begin, place me within a sin with an end within its sin. What? I recommend you think again if I'm ever a bin far from the fin. Far from the fin. Find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. Oh, it's supposedly got to put them all in the right spot, okay. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. To my chagrin, my neighbor's bin is written thin to fit all in. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of skin. Okay, we've got the bear, the monkey. Oh, can only pick up one. Okay. Let's do this one. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you know which bin I'm often in. The bear sounds like sloth. The sum of my sin, as it is pinned, is a number within the room we are in. The sum of my sin, as it is pinned. Envy, hubris, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth, avarice, mundanity. What? Okay, we'll come back to that later. That seems complex. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N. Within its sin. So mundanity, gluttony, envy. To first begin. Maybe mundanity is first. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fence. This one goes over one of these three. So does the one with the tail curl. One depends near the bend of the tail of the skin. Okay, so the monkey and the swan go over here, it seems. I share a trend with my neighbor sin. A letter and its twin. Here on each. I share a trend with my neighbor sin. A letter and its twin. A letter, T, and its twin. Neighbor sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. A letter and its sin appear on each bin. A letter and its twin. We got 2 T's in gluttony, 2 A's in avarice, 2 N's in mundanity, no double letters, no double letters, no double letters, no double letters. Could be gluttony, avarice, or mundanity. I share a twin with my neighbor's sin. I share a twin with my neighbor's sin. There's 2 A's here and 2 N's here. 2 T's there. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear in each bin. So maybe this one actually goes to like one of these 2. A letter, I share a twin. What's this say? Letter and its twin. So 2 double letters next to each other. This is going to be probably these 2, one of those 2. What's the dog? You'll find in my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. So maybe mundanity, and maybe the rabbit is avarice. So it is pinned. The sum of my sin, as is pinned, is a number within the room we're in. We're in room 8. Room min-8. Room in 8. Room in 8. Room 8. Jesus. Okay. The sum of my sin, as is pinned, is a number within the room that we're in. How the fuck? What does this have to do with a number? Any of these? Avarice, maybe? Greed? The sum of my sin. 8? Maybe 8 is gluttony? The sum of my sin? You eat, you are a glutton? To first begin, place me in a bin with an N. Within its sin. So let's try the dog on mundanity and the rabbits. Shares a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. A letter and its twin. A letter and its twin. Let's try those two, okay? First, you can place me within a bin with an N within a sin. Okay, so what has an N left over? We got gluttony, envy. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. So this is a long word. Gluttony is a long word. Mundanity is a long word. So it could be... again. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. My neighbor. So you're not mundanity, but your neighbor is. So maybe the neighbor goes here? Or maybe you are the neighbor of gluttony or wrath. Because your avarice is kind of written small too. Mundanity is the longest one. Maybe it's gluttony. We can put you in wrath. To my chagrin. Recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. Okay. Wind up in the bin near. Wind up in. Is near the bin on the tail of the skin. Okay. The sum of my sin. So maybe you are gluttony. 8. Place me within the bin with an N, within a sin. So envy. Okay. So if you're next to the fin, you could be in lust. And if you're near the tail, you are hubris. Okay, it did something. What happened? Did the door open? I heard it do something, so maybe I think that's right. Yeah, we cannot pick this up, so this is correct. Oh! That's what happens. You've been awarded the Infinity Trophy for solving the puzzle in Room 8 on Rank 8. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy. In recognition of rumination. What was my achievement? Nice. Cool. We did it first try. Yippee! Very nice. Room 8. All 4 of these are puzzles. That's pretty cool. Why is this red? And this one not red? I don't understand. I think we're probably past our time here. Let's try again though. It's like 150. What the hell, man? Got to be here right at 1:30? I just barely missed it. This is 150, right? Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock. So what the fuck? This is so fucking annoying. I've only ever had it open once. Oh, okay. Well, please tell me I have enough steps to go back to the dining room. Door. Dog. Okay. I guess we'll do the secret passage. I will take a green room. Damn, I probably should have taken gold, but that's okay. Courtyard, let's go north and south. And we have a shovel. And we have a sledgehammer. Turnip. Please? I beg? Sir? Yippee! Alright. Well. I don't need a billiard room. Let's do the puzzle though. 1, 4. Minus 15 is -9, plus 4 is -5, minus 15 is -20 squared. Wait, what? Maybe do 4 plus 4 is 8. Squared is 64. Minus 15? Minus 15, no. Four? Wait. 4. 4 squared? 16 minus 15 is 1 plus 4. Okay, it was 10. Sure. 5 plus 10 is 15. Minus 20 is -5. Minus 20. Wait, negative, maybe it's -5. -5. Okay. 5 plus 10 is 15. Minus 20 is -5. Squared is 25. Minus 20 is 5. Divided by 5 is 1? No. This is 10. God damn it. Five plus 10 is 15. Need 20 minus 20, or negative 20, negative 20 is negative 40. Squared is like 1600. I don't fucking know, dude. Oh my god, it was 5. What the fuck? I don't know. $20 minus 20 is 0. Minus 20 is negative 20. Divided by 3? Divided by 9. Like, what the fuck? Wait, hang on. 20 minus 20 is 0. Minus 3 is negative 3. Divided by 3 is 1. Negative 1. Squared is 1. Times 4 is 4. Okay, what the fuck? Jesus. Well, I don't want to spit steps. Check the hallway though. Hey, metal detector. Do you have a coat check? I do. It's way fucking down there. Even if I have a workshop to make the stuff, I can't get back there in time. I don't think I have the stuff I need to make something, though. East Hall Wing. Sure. A walk-in closet would give us 3 gems, which we don't need. A study would give us gems, allow us to redraw floor plans. I mean, sure. At this point, we're looking for, I guess, an armory. We got the money for it. Boom. Yippee! Keys to your garden. Why are the dog? Oh, the dogs are on the other side of this door. I was like, why the fuck? I was like, does breaking the chest make the dogs unlock the door for me? So I could do the secret garden right here. Oh, the door's not locked. Now the drafting studio is interesting. I have the magnifying glass. Because I wanted to look at the safe in here. And figure out what the fuck the deal is with it. It will be the end of the day for me. Oh shit. I'll go down to 0 when I walk into it, right? I go down to 1 step, opening it up? Fuck. That's not good. So I wouldn't even get a chance to look at it. So let's not do that. Take a library. Do I want to check out another book in the library? I don't think so. But it does let us turn. Oh, great, a coupon book. Yippee. Um, I don't think we need to do any of these drafting strategies again. We don't need to do that. That was a waste of time. We did take a picture of all this. This is in the whatever. We did this one. We screenshotted a Roman rune. Yeah, we did. We did History of India. We could do the Sightseer's Guide again. I got a feeling I might have missed something there. Or some more things may stand out. Alright, so we can re-roll everything. How many mechanical rooms did I get this time? I got utility closets and security, and that's it. Right? Yeah, this is a fucking waste of my time. So, now, laundry. Oh, never mind. I was thinking freezer. See, freezer would be good. What was that down here? We don't need any of that. Okay. Oh. It's taking a book away. Okay. Showroom. We lose all of our steps. Chamber of Mirrors. Drafting studio. We go down to 0. Mail room. We haven't read those packets. We have not read those things. Maybe we should take the mail room. Order placed. Yay. Sleep mask, 2 gems, 2 keys. Woo! So here's where it says they were proved that he was the one stealing the Baron's mail. But we should have more letters. This one from Dad. This is from Randolph. We already read that one. We have not read these 2. Simon, not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth and lab, but I figured to save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. The contraption lets the control for power lines run externally from the house, and the pass-through serve as an emergency power source for local community, as we have a modest hydroelectric capabilities with the steam turbine. If you want to use it, you need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. This isn't required, of course. I can't think of any reason in which you'd have to use the boiler to reach room 46. Feel free to play around with this should you feel inclined to experiment. And then it says flip 9 up, then 3. This is actually a solution to the that thing. So we already figured that out. And then Simon, if the case is useful for you, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms of the estate, we ended up building the duct system to be quite flexible. If you look on the ceilings of many rooms, you'll find many of them outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together in an unerring string, the power can be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler room and intended destination are on opposite sides of the house. Randolph. Okay. Stamps. Morajai is blue. The white sea of Yore. So they look like they are naval. This one's from Vera. Ooh, these motherfuckers, the turtles. Yes. I knew someone had turtles. This one, he doesn't have anything from it. Or it's like hidden. This one is from Dad and Finn Aries. Cool. So Morjai and Vera, we have those figured out. Which means by process of elimination, so we got Morjai's blue. Vera is orange? I just did orange. Maybe this one's also orange. Maybe this is supposed to be yellow instead. Who knows? At orange for Cora Rica. So pink is probably then Nuance. Cool. Oh, hey. Well. That's going to be it for the day. That ended up turning out to be alright. It was a little sketchy. We somehow did this without a fucking nursery. One more blessing of the chef left. Royal Jigsaw House. Oh, because we got the puzzle rooms. Room 8. Billiard. Gallery. Parlor. Nice. And the throne room counts as a royal. Duh. Cool. New room's 1. Room 8. Sweet. Man, I went to Sonic earlier. I got me a burger. I got some fucking chili tots. Hell yeah, this thing slapped. All right. $54. I still want to figure out the classroom final exam. How do we do the final exam for the classroom? Well, shit. I don't know. Like, I would like to do the. I mean, we could just do the tomb. And get the money and try to go for a showroom. Or maybe we just go to the shelter instead. Because we could still do a showroom with our allowance. One more day, blessing of the chef. We didn't get any spreads yesterday. Oh, damn, the tomb would have added a shit ton for me. Should have thought about that. Oh well. Take the Nook. Oh, I don't want to put any chili closet right here. I'll do early courtyard though. What are 3 gems? Oh, I got one in the thingamabob. Well, here's a freezer. Do I really want a hallway this early? Not really. Hmm. Guess we'll take the parlor. Today's puzzle. This statement is no help of all. Is of no help at all. Okay. The gems are in the black box. This box and the blue box are both false. What? Could this be true? This could be false. What if this is true? This could be false. Jesus Christ. Okay. Courtyard. Hey, we get a sledgehammer. Alright. Ad break. Be right back. Okay. We solved the puzzle in the parlor, got 3 gems, and we got a sledgehammer. Our fate is dependent on this door. Wow. Guess we're not going south. Was it the commissary? Here's a shovel. And a metal detector. And a salt shaker. Okay. And a sleeping mask. Nice. Alright, cool. Coin. Turnip. A coin. A coin. Turnip. Alright, we have the shelter, so we can go to the chapel and not worry about it. Which means you also need to avoid aquariums early. Let's go west. Observatory. Okay. Corridor. Let's take the corridor. And it really wants to take us to the observatory. Yet again, Inkwell and the twins. Sweet. So we have chests in the entrance hall, and we have Sledgehammer to deal with them. Oh. And a key on the grounds. Very nice. Let's go north. Okay, drawing room's actually pretty sweet here. Because it's basically free. And we get coins out of it. Going west. Passageway. 2 gems for that. Pantry goes the wrong way. Let's take her ladyship's spare bedroom. In Ernch. And on this side, we get a throne room. Interesting. Now we know there's something on the back side of the throne room. Let's do that. +5 and then +6 right after. It's good. Need to go south. Perfect spot for a den. Patio's good too. Get a patio later though. Remember, we do not want the aquarium. Let's do green here. I don't want the aquarium, man. But it's basically perfect. Fuck it. It being sheltered is not that big of a deal. Perfect spot for a nursery. It also say it's a perfect spot for a utility closets. Keys, very nice. Oh? Oh, it's that fucking thing. I don't really want that, honestly. Speaking of utility closet, I hate the dead end. I don't want to spend a redraw here. Turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. Alright. We might come back for that if we get a workshop, but not right now. Not really dying for keys. We'll take the West Wing Hall. Guest bedroom's fine. Plus A from the nursery. Plus 5 for the mask. Plus a key. Maybe it's the servants' quarters then? Trophy room sounds fantastic. Give me all the gems. $27 out of 40 on the dartboard. Got trophy 8. This is a good hallway. Was there something else? Yeah, there's a key in here. Nice. Very nice. Let's turn back. I want to go back to the entrance hall. Open up those trunks. Boom. Boom. 3 keys, very nice. And 3 sets of coins. Cool. And it is 10:15. Let's go north of the chapel. Security's fantastic. Unlocked. Log in. Staff services. What's request? A metal detector. Yeah. Remote access terminal. You know, one thing I want to do in the Blackbridge Grotto. That's the grotto, duh. Is I want to try my mom's pseudonyms. Because she checked out a book in the library using that. So she might have admin credentials to log into the computer using one of those 4. Or 3, however many there are. Each time you bypass a security door, let's gain a star. Okay. Well, damn. I thought there was supposed to be something back here. Maybe not. At least I figured it out. Conference room. That's why I did not want to take spread dirt in the driveway. Step requirement 6. What? Why does it say step requirement? Did I get the hovel today? No, I got shelter. Why the fuck is this step requirement? Oh shit. I wonder if the thing in the guest bedroom did that. That honestly kind of works out. So we got hell steps. Experiment successful. Well, what the fuck? Hang on. Oh, I got the hovel. Duh, as my thing in the guest bedroom. Shit, maybe I should hold off on that and come back to this later. Damn. Alright, we do want to drain... We do want to drain the reservoir again, so let's get the pump room. Oh yeah, we got trunks. What's up, motherfucker? Boom. Boom. We're doing great on keys. The Dove coats. Do a locker room here. Get even more keys. Do I need this many? No. Could redraw. We got 10 fucking keys. You never have too many keys, though. Should have gone north of the passageway, but whatever. Okay. Here's a pump room. And this is 1, 2, 3 rooms that have the cogwheel. In case we get a mechanarium. Alright, so let's look at our photo we took. Six is entry level. 13 is dock level. So we want 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 13. So it needs to be the same level as aquarium. So we need to drain the rest of these fucking things. So I guess we need to fill up the fountain first. So we can do that with pump. Wait, what? How do we get out shit out of the reservoir? Is pump 2? Okay, so we can both use pump 2 for all this stuff. So let's fill up the fountain. Okay. And they will drain. Oh, this is gonna be a puzzle, isn't it? Shit. Fuck it. Let's just drain the reservoir. We need to drain 3. Okay. It's not a puzzle after all. Okay, that should be it. Alright, so we need to make our way there. Eventually. Today. Does not have to be right now. Damn, it's a bunch of money. Yippee! What would I like today? I would like... +4. Is there a clock anywhere? I'd like to know... I'd like to get the fucking clock tower. Here, this is interesting with the foyer. Fuck it, let's do it. And then we'll go back to the pool. Let's hit the hallway first. Here's a clock tower. Are we past 1:30 again? Say it ain't so. No, it's not even noon yet. So we're early for once? Yeah, it's not even noon. Okay, so we need to come back here. Sacred hour. Okay, let's go back to the pool. I need to get to the pump room. Clock in here? No? I thought I filled up the pool. I would love the greenhouse, but this is our only way north. Let's take the kennel. We don't need to go to the foyer. Walk. Walk. Now it's unlocked. Veranda. So nervous. Fuck it, let's go to the library. Oh, Jesus, scared me. Alright, cool. We'll read this later. Well, we've already read it, technically. This is what I was thinking about. Mainway Station Bazaar. Located underground. Was once Reddington's Central Railway. In town when the Realms trains are still in service. I guess that's the only clue I had. Was that essentially it's no longer in service. Okay, so interesting. If I want to go north, I need to re-roll. I don't have. Fuck it. My God. Sure. Let's take the vestibule. All these should be unlocked. Do I have a dining hall? I don't. Let's do a bedroom for the steps. +8, +2, +5. Here's an office and a kitchen. Let's do the kitchen. Is there a clock in the kitchen? That is a scale. That is also a scale. What the fuck? Okay. We're not going back this way. Just about all this shit. head back to the clock tower. To walk. It's 12:30. Honestly, I think we wait here. I hate it, but I don't want to miss this. I've been trying to get this for so fucking long. I don't want to go underground, and I don't want to go through the vestibule. Okay. Now, last time, the time we got it, we had a little cutscene. Here's a broken lever. Jeez. I didn't notice that before. So workshop would be cool. I think we actually had a chance to draft one here. Go? Go now? I'd like be here when it hits. I mean, last time I was up here when it happened. Sir? Oh, here we go. Yippee! Yay. I'm never picking up the fucking silver stopwatch ever again. Yippee! I always get baited every fucking time. What the fuck? Oh my god, what the hell? Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. This clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. This clock should not be set on the hour, ending in 00. None of these clocks should be set to times that contain the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. The clocks are positioned so their times will go up in ascending order. Okay, so memos. Red memos are liars, unless they're handwritten. And blue ones are true. Okay, blue is true. So this is right. Clocks are positioned so their times will go up in ascending order. So, oh, here's how I do it. Okay. So ignore the red ones. Each of these clocks are set to a different time. 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. Clocks never should be both set to a time containing a 7. None of these clocks should be set to times that contain the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Now, the number 1 and number 2, like, does that include 11 and 12? This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. Maybe we just don't do 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. Times go up in ascending order. Different time. 5 should be set to a time ending on the hour. So, okay. So if this is the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order, then this one cannot be. This one can't be on the hour. This clock's number should both be set to a time containing a 7. Now this clock should be set to times that contain the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. I'm assuming that 12 is not a 1. Maybe it is a 1. Maybe we just put it at 5. Fuck. So if you're 5 on the hour, so what if you're like 6? Okay. This clock center is supposed to set to a time containing a 7. So maybe you're like 7? Fuck. And you're 8? And if the neighbor should have a 7, then this should be like 807. Five, 6, 7, 8, 807. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the hour. 807. Five should be set to a time on the hour. Okay, 807. Can we reverse? We cannot reverse any of these. So maybe like, maybe you're like 509. This is like 905. Well, there's multiple solutions for this. Let's do 509. Oh, you can't be 5. Okay, you can't be 905. Unless we do like, this is like 830. Or 8 like 50. If you're 807, this could be like 850. Then you could be 905. That's how many? 5 of these. How many clocks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 of these won't end on the hour. Here's 1. That'd be 2, and then this would be 3. This would be 4 though. So maybe we do 509, and then you're 905. 509, 905. And then you can be like 10. Does this... None of these clocks... All you see these clocks are set to a different time. Okay. This checks that. 807, 815, 905, 10. 5 of these clocks are set to a time ending on the hour. That's 1, 2, 3... 4. Fuck. Okay. So we gotta solve. We gotta change this. This clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. So that's 7 o'clock and 807. of these clocks. Oh, instead of this is 8:50, this could be 9 o'clock. So 5:09, 6, 7, 8, 8:07, 9, 9:05, and 10. Okay. Different times. Check. 5 should be set to an ending on the hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check. This clock's number should both be set to a time containing a 7. Check. Check. None of these clocks should be set to times that contain the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Check, 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 check. Maybe that one here is fucking it up. I think that might be what's going on. So maybe this is 6. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 5:09, 6, 7, 8. So let's change this down to 9 o'clock. We can change you down to like 8:05. And you're 5:08. Five oh eight, 6, 7, 8, 8:07, 9. Oh, 8:05, fuck. 9, fuck. Okay, hang on. 7, 8. $8:07. It could be like 8:57. That could do it. 7, 8. 8. Well, 7. It could be like 7:05. No, it says you have to be 8 o'clock. Set to a time containing a 7. You could be like 6. You could be 6:07. But maybe you're 7 o'clock? And you're 7:07. Let's try that. So you're 6. Hell, you'd be 6:57. And you could be 7 o'clock. Okay. Time containing a 7. So you're 7:07. 6, 5:08, 6, 67, 7, 7:07. This could be 8. 8:05, 9. Okay. 5:08, 6, 6:57, 7, 7:07, 8, 8:05, 9. Okay, so they're all sequential. In ascending order, okay? Each of these clocks be set to a different time. Check. 5 should be set to a time ending on the hour. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. You could be... 7 o'clock. Maybe you do need to be 7. And you could be 8. You could be 8:07. Wait. How do... Okay. 5, 6... This could be 7:56. No. 9:57, 7:59. So you could be 7:59. So you could be. So you're 5. You're 6. You're 7. You're 7:59. You're 7:59. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could be 7 o'clock. So you could be like 6:57. Is that what I did a second ago? 5, 6, 6:57? And then you're 7. I think you just said 7 o'clock. Let's do 6:57 here. I think I just tried that. Five, 6, 6:57, 7. You could be 7:57. You could be 7:59. Right? Seven, 79, 8. And you're 9:57. Fuck, get to be 9 o'clock. Okay, hang on. Shit. Because you can't be 10. So 5 to 9. Cannot have 1, 2, 3, or 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. Same 3 numbers, another clock here, but in reverse order. You could be like 7. What if you're 7:58 instead? Okay, 5, 6, 7:57. 7, 7:58, 8. $7.58, $8.57, 9. Okay. Each just have a different time. Check. Fathers, you set time ending on the hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check. This clock never should both be set at a time containing a 7. Check. Check. None of these clocks be set to a time that contains the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Check. 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 This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. 8:57, we have a 7:58. Check. The clocks are positioned so their times will line up in ascending order. 5, 6, 6:57,